Peace, peace, guys. Peace, X family. What's up, guys? Hope all is well with you all, and hope all is well with you, and you guys are safe out there, and out of trouble and whatnot. Also, hope you guys are staying staying active and productive. Because I'll be honest, lately I haven't been very productive myself, except for just uploading YouTube videos, uploading gang stalking videos and whatnot. But yeah, I haven't been very productive as of late. So yeah, I hope you guys are staying productive out there and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because we work hard. We're hard workers over here. But yeah. Anyways, man. I'm back. I'm back with it, and again, I ended up crashing out last night and couldn't upload the video. So yeah, here I am now, early in the morning. So before I get into the story, I just want to get a few things off my chest before I start the video, and I got my setup for my screen I got my video recorder set up now because I wanted to do something special. I wanted to make it a special video and do like a quick AI summary of the video before I end it, and a Google search on DMT, the effects of DMT and uh, psychedelics, and also what kind of entities and what kind of paranormal, psychospiritual or interdimensional entities or interdimensional beings that you may encounter during your DMT experience or your psychedelic experience, right? So you can actually encounter different entities, different interdimensional beings, like self-transforming machine elves, things like that, things of that nature, aliens, even your higher self, like your higher self form, different various forms of your higher self, stuff like that. But yeah, it's important to keep your energy balanced and your vibration high at all times when using psychedelics, though. Psychedelics, they do help promote a high vibrational energy and cleansing of your energy, like energy cleansing, stuff like that. So it's good to take psychedelics. It's good to smoke marijuana. You know what I'm saying? It's good to take shrooms. It's good to take acid, because it cleanses you. Believe it or not, it actually helps cleanse your spirit and your mind in some ways. It's a rumor I heard. It's a rumor that I've heard from several people I've talked to who know about psychedelics, who've actually used psychedelics. And they've told me that it's actually good for it has positive side effects and good positive it has the ability to create good, positive, and long lasting changes to your psyche and your spiritual, etc., etc. But yeah, long story short, psychedelics is good for your mind. They're all good for your mind. All right, so with that being said, guys, the fuck? Hold on, my bad. My phone has been tweaking as of late. I don't know why. It's like this thing is just bugging out. I guess it's because I'm recording or something. That's probably why that icon is on my screen, because I'm recording. But anyways, yeah, the icon on the very top right screen. I mean the very top right of the screen next to the vibrate icon and the 5G icon. I was wondering what that icon was because it looks kind of weird, like it doesn't belong there. But anyways, so yeah, moving forward, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little um, brief AI overview, brief AI summary at the very end of the video, and I'm also gonna do a Google search after I'm done telling the story of what happened at the my family dinner party a couple weeks back, like say a couple weeks back, back when back when I was homeless for a couple days, and back when I was in the street for a couple days, and I lost my shit. I lost my bong and my speaker. After that, that's after like right after I lost my bong and my speaker. All right, so I'm gonna tell you guys. Um, brief you guys on a little thing, brief you guys on some things that happened to me, and then I'll get into the story. I'll get straight into the story after. All right, so basically, guys, a few things that I wanted to get off my chest was that people are not people are not real. People are not real, and I mean, we all know this, as I've mentioned in previous videos and countless videos. I've mentioned how people are fake and they're not real in countless videos. But long story short, basically what I'm trying to say is, when you have when you have certain things that other people don't have, like different talents and gifts and whatnot and items, people envy, and envy is a bitch. Envy and jealousy is actually the biggest fucking envy and jealousy is actually the biggest fucking bitch tramp of them all. It's a stupid fucking worst fucking tramp bitch of them all. Envy, right? And a lot of people, I notice a lot of people, many people actually, pretty much fucking everyone, pretty much damn near every fucking person out here is has some sort of envy or jealousy, or like just hatred, prejudice against me, because of my skin color, and because of my race and stuff like that. And there's so many fucking people out there who are way darker than me, bro, and you know what I'm saying, way bigger than me. Like I'm not even that fucking big. I'm not like I could get like I could get real swole and real hulk and solid, you know what I'm saying, if I really wanted to. But like, and if I really, had the resources and like the money for a gym membership, I could. But I'm not gonna waste my time, you know what I'm saying, pretending to be someone I'm not. But that doesn't mean that oh, I just have another excuse not to work out or take care of myself. I'm like, nah, bro. Of course I'm gonna take care of myself. Of course I'm gonna work out eventually, over time. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, long story short, I know who I am at the end of the day, so I really don't give a fuck what people think of me or what they have to say. I'm always going to be original. I'm always going to be true to who I am, whether people fuck with me or not, whether bitches fuck with me or not, whether girls fuck with me, whether women fuck with me, whether, friends from high school, old friends from high school, or people who I've known for years fuck with me or not. I don't really care, because at the end of the day, I'm true to who I am. I'm true to myself. So I don't need validation from anyone. I don't need validation from others, especially some fucking random person I barely even know. You know what I mean? So, I'll drop beef. I'll drop beef with everyone, and I'll be cool, but I'm not gonna fucking waste my time with people anymore. I'm not gonna waste my time with anyone anymore. I'm not gonna waste my time with any bitch motherfucker. When you tell them real shit, or you speak real shit, you speak the truth, and all they can do is nod their fucking head, nod their bitch ass head, and then disappear to their fucking handlers. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time, bro. I'm not gonna waste my time anymore. I'm really not. I'm done. Like, those days of wasting my time are over. Wasting my time with fucking zombies and no good people, those days are over. But anyway, moving forward, man. Whenever you tell a bitch motherfucker some real shit, or you tell a bitch motherfucker the truth about something, or you tell it, anytime you tell the fucking truth at all, like, anytime you tell the truth about anything, bitch motherfuckers will agree with you, or they'll either just sit there and listen to what you have to say, and then you'll never hear from them again. You like that motherfucker will agree with you, nod their head like a bitch, and then you'll never hear from them again. Like, that's how people are now. And I'm just not gonna waste my time with those types of individuals, those types of fucking scumbags anymore. Or I'm just not gonna waste my time with those types of women, because women who fucking, they'll listen to what you have to say and then treat you like you're a fucking weirdo or you're crazy or something. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time with people like that, bro. But anyways, from now on, if a gang stalker has a fucking problem with me, or if they have beef that they wanna squash, they can come to me directly. They can come to my face. Or otherwise, people can just shut the fuck up. Keep their fucking mouth shut. And stop talking to me. Stop coming to me. Stop coming to me asking me for questions. Stop coming to me asking me fucking questions, begging me for attention. Because I'm not gonna give you anything. I'm not giving you shit. I'm not wasting my time, wasting my energy. Well, fucking lame. I'm not wasting my energy on lames. Those days are dead and gone. Wasting my energy on fucking lames is a dead era. So moving forward, I just want to get that off my chest before I start. So I forgive people, and I just move on. You know what I'm saying? Like, forgive people and move on, bro. Like what happened the other day in the video, and in the previous video. That's just another classic example of life is a show, life is a stage, and everyone is the audience. Life is a stage, everyone is the audience. Life is a show, everyone is the audience. just forgive that bitch ass motherfucker. Forgive that sorry ass motherfucker and move on, bro. That's all you can do. Like, don't waste their energy. Don't waste their energy in your fucking, you know what I'm saying? Kill yourself getting pissed off over someone else's behavior, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't waste their time and waste their energy because of someone else's fucked up behavior, bro. Like, straight up. Don't waste your energy. All right, so anyway, back to the story. So I'm gonna tell you guys what happened, and I'm about to spark some weed, and I'm gonna pack some more weed because I actually promised a smoke sesh. I promised a smoke sesh for this video, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a smoke sesh while I talk. All right. So I'm at the dinner party. Right? We're chilling. Everyone's chilling. Family's talking. Everyone's laughing. Everyone is talking. The family's talking. My mom is talking. My grandma's there. Grandpa's there. My aunt is there. My uncle was there. And uncle and his wife was there. My god uncle. Not my actual uncle. I wish my uncle had showed up, but my uncle never showed up. But yeah, my god uncle was there. My great god uncle, whatever. My great god uncle was there, and his wife. And I'm just chilling, and I went out to go get my bong. I went out to go get a new bong, and I got some weed, and that's how I ended up getting my that's how I ended up buying my infused Skywalker OG. That's how I ended up buying and ordering the Skywalker OG. So I ordered the Skywalker, got the new bong, set up the new bong, and I was helping my family downstairs. I was helping my family peel potatoes and stuff like that. Peel the skin off potatoes and shit. So I was helping them peel downstairs, and I decided, okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and take a break. So I went upstairs and to take a break to smoke, and I ended up filling the water, putting the water in the bong, everything, setting up the glass, everything. So I finally set up the glass, and right before heading back downstairs to eat, I decided, all right, I'm gonna pack some weed in here. I'm gonna pack a good amount of weed. I don't know if I packed too much weed, but I think it could have been too much weed that I packed, because I hadn't smoked any really good shit. Like, I hadn't smoked good shit like that in a long ass time, like in a couple months, or I'll say a couple months. I haven't smoked good shit like that in a couple months. The good shit that I have now, I haven't smoked anything like this in like months, right? So like, I think because of that, and because of the new glass or something. It's because of the new glass, because the glass was fucking fresh. It was crazy, sparkling fresh. You know what I'm saying? The glass that I bought, and because of the quality of the weed, and both combined, I guess, caused a chain reaction or something. Like, it caused a chain reaction inside of the bong, and that's how I was able to, I guess, somehow create DMT inside of the bong. I guess I don't know how I was able to create the DMT substance, from the smoke, from the, I don't know if it was because, I don't know if it's because what I have is 40% THC. I don't know if it's because I have 40%, or I don't know if it's because the 40% and the bong. I don't know what it was. I don't know what, I don't know really, I don't really know the real reason why. But what I do know is that I had 40%, and 40% is a high concentration of THC. It's a high amount of THC. Like most strains that you buy from the dispensaries out here, it's like 25, anywhere from 25 to 30%, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when you use a 40% strain or a 40% infused bud, there is a slight chance of you uh, inducing some kind of psychedelic trance. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what ended up happening when I took the hit, cause I packed a good amount of weed in here too. Like when I when I packed my first weed bowl, like when I packed my very first bowl, when I got the bong, I packed a good amount. Like the amount that I have right here in this bong right here in this bowl, that's how much I packed inside of the I would say like a little bit less than what I have inside of this bowl right here. A little bit less than what I have inside of this bowl right here. That's how much I packed inside of the bong that day. So yeah, you know, like it's crazy how that's crazy how I ended up inducing a psychedelic trance somehow, just from a brand new glass and infused bud, 40% bud. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy, bro. It's like, imagine if I had moon rocks or something. Like, cause when I first started smoking weed in high school, I had moon rocks for the very first time. I had a moon rock. My homie gave me some moon rock, or one of my old homies gave me moon rocks, and that was my very first strain. I think that was my very first strain when I first started smoking. You know, yeah, my very first strain was moon rock, I think, in high school. I'll never forget. Those were the those were the days. But anyways, yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's crazy how that ended up happening. But I'm gonna light this. And I'm gonna continue. Yo, my bad, guys. I'm back. So as I was saying, guys. Um, so so I took the hit, right? Right before they called me downstairs for right before calling me downstairs to eat. I took the hit. Yo, all I could feel was my body levitating, bro. all I could feel was my body levitating. And next thing you know, I started feeling lightheaded. But it was good feeling though. It wasn't a bad feeling. It was good. It was a good lightheaded feeling. And the next thing you know, I start feeling weird, but like I'm gonna die or some shit, which is crazy because I was like, damn, what the fuck? Like, damn, I must have really fucking, really got fucked up. Like, that's what I was thinking in my head at the time. Like, damn, I must have really got fucked up, and I did. I got fucked up, bro. I got fucked up. I got fucked up, and, and it was so funny because I was laughing too. I was laughing at the same time. I was laughing because like I was like in my head like just thinking like, oh shit, I'm fucked up. Like in my head, like, the whole time I was like, oh shit, I'm fucked up. I can't realize that shit. And and as I'm sitting there, as I'm laying there, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, I could see different colors, bro. I saw different colors. I saw red, green, blue, all right? And not only that, but I could hear everything way better. My hearing was way better. Like, yo, I could hear the entire conversation from all the way upstairs, bro. With my door closed, everything. Window shut, everything. Like, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Nigga. I was like, bro, I was tweaking, dog. I said, yeah, there was there was different portals, but my eyes were closed. Like I was closing my eyes. I closed my eyes, and there was different portals. There was like different portals opening. Like, but you know, like picture a Milky Way, like the Milky Way galaxy, but like another galaxy. Like, but it was a different galaxy, but it was tiny little fucking galaxies, bro. Within the spaces of the walls and shit in the room, bro. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Holy shit. I was like, holy shit, what the fuck is this, bro? I was seeing like all the multiverses and shit. And next thing you know, I started getting paranoid, and I was like, yo, wait a minute. I was like, yo, cause like I kept hearing one of the women say something like bitch or some shit, like they were trying to call me a bitch or something like that. Like they were trying to gang stalk me. The whole family was trying to gang stalk me, like on the low, like low key gang stalk me, and call me a bitch or something. Like I'm a bitch. Like I'm the black sheep or the black bitch of the family or some shit. And I was like, wait a minute. I was like, hold on, bro. I was like, wait a minute. I know this ain't happening to me, bro. I know this shit ain't happening to me. So I was like, wait a minute. I know these people ain't gang stalking me. You know what I'm saying? I know these people who are my blood, who are supposed to be my blood, gang stalking me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know this shit ain't happening to me, bro. So I was like, all right. I was like, all right. Let me just chill and continue to listen and zone out and listen real fast. You know what I mean? Like, let me continue my zone, right? So I was zoned out, I was spaced out, I was laying there on the bed, multiple different colors flashing, red, green, blue, yellow, and I could hear the conversation, and I just kind of felt off. Like I felt like they were talking about me, and I swear on everything. I swear to God. I swear to Jesus Christ, bro. On everything I love, bro. Bless His name. They were talking about me the whole time, bro. Like the entire conversation was focused on me. But I'm gonna end the video. I'm gonna do the Google search and the AI summary real fast, and I'm gonna end the video because I don't want the video to cut off on me, because I didn't plan on making the video this long. All right, but I just had a lot of shit I had to get off my chest and you know and discuss with you guys. All right, so 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 yeah, it's like that was kind of fucking crazy. Like that was a very creepy experience. Like that was a very scary, spooky experience that I had. And I not only did I see the colors and like the different galaxies and shit, but I also saw entities. Like I saw different aliens and shit. But they were telling me real shit. Like they were warning me. Like they were giving me warnings. Like they were warning me about something. Like, or they were trying to warn me about something. And they were basically telling me, like, look, man, like this is what you're dealing with, and you need to understand what you're dealing with, because if you don't, then you're just gonna remain stuck in the same fucking cycle and repeat the same cycles over and over, basically. And that's why I guess the demons, I was able to see the demons for what they really were, because I remember my mom telling me a story once. I remember my mom telling me a story one day of one of her coworkers that she had at one of her previous jobs, or her one of her work at work or something like that. Her work, one of her work employees or whatever, one of her work coworkers or whatever, at one of her jobs. Used to work at an office with her, and she told me that he had overdosed on acid one day. He had overdosed on LSD or acid, I guess, one day, and like took like 20 fucking tabs like in one day, or 20 fucking tabs all at once, right? And she told me that after he took the 20 tabs, that he started to hallucinate, and he started to see demons. Like he started to see demons everywhere. Like everywhere he go, he would see demons, like, and fucking creatures. Like he would see monsters and shit. And I was like, in my head, I was like, holy shit. In my head, I was like, holy shit. When she told me that shit, bro, it kind of tripped me the fuck out. It spooked me out when she told me that shit, bro. But yeah, I'll never forget that story of her coworker. And I didn't even finish the story. She said that after he took the 20 acid tabs, and he started to hallucinate and flip out and start to see demons, and like everyone shapeshift and transformed into a demon, right? He said that he had started tripping out, and he had a gun, right? He had a gun, and that he had shot and killed a woman who was pushing a baby stroller. A woman was pushing a baby stroller, her baby. He had shot and killed the woman because he thought the woman was like a demon that was going to try to kill him or some shit. And he was flipping out. He was just bugging out. And he thought the demon was like attacking him or going to attack him or some shit. And he was just walking. And I guess he just decided, oh, okay, I'm just going to kill this. I'm going to kill this woman. And he just shot and killed her. Killed the woman. And he killed himself, and he killed himself, shot and killed himself. So yeah, um, that shit, that story, fucking, I'll never fucking forget that story. I will never ever forget that fucking story, man. Never in my entire life, bro. Like that's the most wild shit ever, bro. And I felt like they were attacking me, subliminally attacking me all downstairs, because I felt like they were talking about me because I heard something about. I'll be real. I heard something about the Bronx and like them, and they were playing black people music. They were playing black classical black music, and I felt like they were like being racially discriminatory and prejudiced against me, or talking about me because I'm black, or because they have so much prejudice and hatred towards my father's side of my father's family, which the guy is not even, I don't even fucking consider. I don't call that guy my fucking father, but we're not gonna get into that shit right now. It has nothing to do with, this video has nothing to do with that shit. But yeah, anyways, this video is about psychedelics only. But yeah, anyway, moving forward. the the psychedelic experience that I had was incredible though. And I don't really, I tried talking with my mom about like like asking her if like she was talking about me, but she said no. So so I didn't push it any further. I was just like, all right, whatever. But yeah, like I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna like point blame or like or cast blame on anyone, like or say that anyone is against me in the family, because I love everyone regardless, and I would die for them. I would die for my family. So I'm not gonna trip, and I'm not gonna blame anyone for anything, and I'm not blaming anyone for anything. You know what I'm saying? So whether they did it or not, it doesn't matter to me, honestly. Uh, the point of this video is just to talk about psychedelics and the effects of psychedelics and what types of entities and interdimensional machine elves and self-transforming machine elves that you may or may not encounter when you take psychedelics. But yeah, anyways, I saw. Oh, another thing too is that I was I could see animals, and I read up on psychedelics, and it said that animals, they often appear as animals too. They can appear as animals, and I saw elephants, and the elephants were basically trying to tell me that, yo, this is what they're saying about you, like, or or the people outside having the conversation were the elephants talking, and they were talking about me. And I was tripping. I was fucking tripping, nigga. Like, that shit was tripping me the fuck out, bro. I was bugging out so bad. But at the same time, like, my family just turned into a bunch of gang stalking demon elephants or something. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell is going on? But at the same time, I was laughing because it's like, I was laughing so fucking hard, bro, at the same time, bro, as I was tripping, because I knew what it was. I knew what was happening to me. I knew what was happening during the experience, and I knew that I ain't no bitch. I know that I ain't no bitch because I'm a knight. I'm the fucking protector of the fucking world, bro. I'm the one who saved the world, defended the world from chaos, and saved the world, saved humanity. You know what I'm saying? King of Babylon. That's who I am. You know what I mean? I ain't no bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if anyone thinks I'm a bitch, they're just projecting. They're projecting. Has nothing to do with me. Whether you think I'm a bitch or not, it doesn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm a masculine, handsome man. You know what I'm saying? So, if you want to be a bitch, be my guest. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no bitches over here. Ain't no bitches allowed over here. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna I just wanted to tell you guys that I love you guys again. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. And I love my family, and whether they were gang stalking me or not, like I said, really don't fucking matter. So I'm gonna end the video with the Google search and the AI summary. Alright guys? Alright. Here we go. Oops, my bad. Psychedelic experience.
A psychedelic experience, often called a trip, is a temporary altered state of consciousness typically induced by consuming a psychedelic substance, like LSD, psilocybin, or DMT.
My fault, guys. Alright. I'm just gonna do the Google search first, and then I'll do the, do this Google search first, and then I'll do the AI summary. My bad. All right, here we go. Yeah, psychedelic entities. Psychedelic entities is the main topic for this one, for the Google search. Psychedelic beings are entities or creatures often described as humanoid, animal-like, or like little people, which some people report encountering during psychedelic experiences, particularly with substances like DMT. These experiences can be profound, with some researchers speculating they can be real interactions with other dimensional beings or a source of phenomena like alien abductions. Characteristics: appearance often described as non-human, such as gnomes, elves, or imps, but can also be in animal form. Yeah, see? It says they can be in animal form, just like I said, which I saw elephants. I did see elephants, and I was bugging out, bro. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, everything was like, I could see different dimensions. I could see all the colors. I could see myself in my head, but like I could see different I could see different entities, and they were basically like coming to me, like telling me, like warning me. They were basically like warning me, I guess. Like they were giving me warnings or whatever. Something like that. And showing me different animals, stuff like that. And yeah, sound subjects have reported auditory hallucinations like chattering, laughing, or high volume talking from these beings. Context: these encounters are reported by users of psychedelic substances such as those under the influence of DMT. Interpretations and theories: psychological origins. Some researchers theorize that these visions are the product of the brain's response to certain substances, possibly a form of a hallucination. Ain't no hallucination, but yeah, it is real. And also, I wanted to read this part right here real fast, as fast as possible. Um, experiences. Oh no! In some contexts, these substances are referred to as entheogens, meaning they are considered God within or generating the divine within, and are used in religious and spiritual practices. Experiences with entheogens can be described as a gnosis-like quality, a learning experience that elevates consciousness and contributes to personal developments. Yeah, so what I experienced was real. Like that was a real experience, bro. Like as real as it gets. So whatever I saw or experienced or heard, I heard that shit. You feel me? I heard that shit. I definitely heard that shit. You feel me? You feel me? So whatever happened that day happened. Unfortunately, it happened. Yes, it happened. But anyway, but I still love my family. I still love them. Whether they want to gang stalk me or not, that's their free will. If they want to fucking gang stalk me their whole life, if that's all people want to do, then let them. I can't force people to do anything. I can't force people to love me, to show real love. You feel me? I can't, like I said, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, it's pretty cool though. That's really cool right here. This Google search. Machine elves, gnomes. Alright, guys. So now we're gonna go back and do this real fast.
That's a fascinating and complex topic. Psychedelic entities, or entity encounters, refer to the experience of meeting seemingly autonomous, intelligent beings while in an altered state of consciousness, most commonly induced by certain powerful psychedelic compounds, particularly DMT, dimethyltryptamine, and, in some cases, high doses of other psychedelics like psilocybin mushrooms. Here is a breakdown of what these experiences are reported to involve. Common characteristics: autonomy and intelligence. Users often describe the entities as possessing their own consciousness, intelligence, and agency. They do not feel like mere hallucinations or projections of the user's own mind. Source: while they can be encountered on other substances, entity encounters are a signature feature of the DMT experience. DMT is sometimes called the spirit molecule for this reason. Setting/realm. The encounters typically occur in deeply immersive, otherworldly, or geometrically complex visual realms, often described as being more real than reality. Perceived nature. The entities take on a vast array of forms, but common descriptions include machine elves/clockwork elves, made famous by ethnobotanist Terence McKenna. These are often described as small, self-transforming, trickster-like beings that communicate in a language of visual data. Guides, spirits, helpers, teachers, often perceived as wise, ancient, and benevolent, offering profound insights or messages about reality. Aliens, angels, demons, insects, reptilians, jesters, and amorphous beings. Messages. Many users report receiving a message or an important insight from the entity, often about the nature of reality, life, or their own personal circumstances. Interpretation.
Alright, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna end it right there. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think, and peace and love you all.